Hi Scorpio, this is your March 4th through March 10th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. The first spread is new love coming towards you. The second spread is for those of you who are already involved with somebody. Spread number 3 is love from the past. We'll then talk about your work, your business, and your finances in the fourth spread. And spread number 5 is what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Ace of Pentacles, clarified by the Page of Cups. We have the Lovers. We then have the Fool, clarified by the Ace of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Queen of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Swords. And we have the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign, but we do have air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have Aries, we have Sagittarius, but most importantly, in the potential outcome, let me jump the gun real quick. We have both the King and the Queen of Swords, and in between those two, we have the Wheel of Fortune. All right, so that's, I think, what's really important here. I always refer to the King and the Queen of Swords as a power couple. Power couple, right? This is a couple that are united by a common goal. Perhaps you could be hatching a plan to conquer the world, right? And you know what? I gotta be honest with you. It reminded me of a very old movie. I can't even remember the name of the movie. I think I saw it maybe 30 years ago, and the movie is even older. I think it was even black and white, right? And in that movie, there was a couple, right? And whenever they were together, they would always get lucky. You know, lucky couple. Like, if they were by themselves, I can't remember if they were lucky or not. But when they were together, you know, some amazing good stuff would happen. They would always get lucky, right? And that's how it feels. It's like your lucky chance, Scorpio. Lucky day, lucky week. That you're meeting the love of your life, you're meeting your perfect match, and you guys can conquer the world together. You can turn anything you want into gold. Yeah, I know it may sound a little crazy, but that's how I see it. The very first card that came out in this reading is the Ace of Pentacles. Right? It is clarified by the Page of Cups, right? But it is the Ace of Pentacles that showed up right away, out the gate, right? So the universe is rolling out the big guns. It's your golden opportunity, Scorpio, and it feels mutual for both of you. For both of you to be together is a golden opportunity for the two of you. All right? And the Ace of Pentacles is this card always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to start a family, ready to get serious. It's clarified by the Page of Cups, so yes, you're gonna go out on a date, or this person will maybe meet you somewhere, and then they will start a conversation with you. It could be a lucky chance, lucky, right? And then we have the Lovers. The Lovers could be a Gemini you're dealing. The Lovers is also a card of a choice, but I don't really see you choosing. Perhaps some of you are dealing with two people, but for most of you, the Lovers is, you know, the love of your life. Yeah, we have two people in the Lovers, right? That's you and your person. In my opinion, the Lovers is actually the best cards when it comes to the actual love connection between two people, right? It's a soulmate card. It's a twin flame connection card if you believe in twin flames. And like I said, the Lovers could be the love of your life. And I think it'll be like an instant realization for both of you. And therefore, with the Fool, clarified by the Ace of Cups, you guys are jumping right in, head first. Right? The Fool could be an Aries, but it is a card of taking a leap of faith, just going for it without thinking twice. And again, I think both of you will recognize that this is your person that you could spend the rest of your life with. And you're going to be falling in love with this person, because the Ace of Cups is the clarifier of the Fool, right? The Ace of Cups is all about true, genuine, authentic love. Okay, and the cherry on top, I guess, the icing on the cake is the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Yep, rock solid commitment of marriage. That's what that card is. Rock solid. With money in the bank, with real estate purchased, with children, if that is still an option for you, right? Yeah, awesome. The King and the Queen of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune. Come on, this is freaking fantastic, Scorpio. It really is. The Wheel of Fortune is a very lucky card, very fortunate card, hence the name. The Wheel of Fortune. When the Wheel of Fortune comes in and things change, things turn around for the better. Okay, that's pretty much it, Scorpio. That's pretty much it. Really happy for you. Congratulations. If you are already married, or if you're in a relationship, Scorpio, this card is for you. We have Strength, the Devil, the Ten of Swords, and the Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo or Capricorn, or whatever your person's zodiac sign is. Well, what I can tell you, Scorpio, is that something will have to change. Something is changing, right? For some of you, you could be deciding to go back to gym and start getting ready for that summer season. Okay, perhaps it's you or both of you. For others of you, Scorpio, it could be an ultimatum. Say your person started overindulging on something, or if they, let me give you an example. If back in the day they would just have one drink every once in a while, now they drink every day, right? This is just an example, and perhaps it just got to the point where it became really unacceptable to you, Scorpio, and you're gonna give them the ultimatum: either cut it down or stop, or I'm out, right? So those are the two scenarios. Either you're joining the gym, or you're going to cut down on food yourself, or cut down on something, quit smoking or what have you. Or it could be an ultimatum. If it became something really bad on your person's part, then you're going to give them the ultimatum to either stop right now, or we're done, I'm out. Right? That's how I see this, right? Strength could be a card of having courage, having the actual strength to do something, right? The Devil, this is what it's all about. The Devil could be a card of addiction, or simply overindulging on something, right? And the Ten of Swords, right next to the deck, is a card of an abrupt ending. It's like quitting smoking cold turkey, right? And the Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck, it could be an ultimatum coming from you to your person to stop whatever became unacceptable to you, or with the Page of Swords, perhaps you quit your gym a while ago, and now you're going to reach out to them and see if you can rejoin the gym, or you could be looking for a gym, you could be looking for a yoga class, what have you. You could be looking for what nutrition things are out there that you could join and start using, or something like that. All right, so that's how I see this, Scorpio. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Scorpio, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent next. We have the Three of Swords, we have Death, we have the Emperor, clarified by the Hierophant, and we also have Justice on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries, Taurus, Libra, maybe even another Scorpio. Wow, Scorpio, just wow. We start with the Three of Swords, and this card is actually expected in Love from the Past spreads, right? It's a card of a broken heart. It's a card of a third-party situation for some of you. It's also a card of feeling stabbed in the back, betrayed. The rest of the spread is all major arcana cards. All major arcana cards. Death, the next card over, that's you, Scorpio. That's your major arcana card, unless you're dealing with another Scorpio. Death is also a card of an ending or transformation. All right, transformation. So yes, if we forget that Death is your card, perhaps this person who is coming back to you this week, you wouldn't even recognize them anymore, because they've changed. They transformed into the Emperor, the next card over. Right? That's the person coming back to you. And the Emperor is somebody who is large and in charge, somebody who cleaned up their act, got their shit together, right? It's a card of somebody who got a job or a better job, somebody who got their own place, who got a car, somebody who leveled up. And they want to level up with you as well. Right? The Hierophant, clarifying the Emperor, that's what they want with you. The Hierophant is a card of a commitment and marriage. That's what they're coming back and they're going to offer you this. Right? And we also have Justice on the bottom of the deck. Justice could be a Libra you're dealing with, but Justice could be like a major apology coming from them. And Justice, again, it kind of sort of qualifies as a marriage card, because sometimes Justice is an actual place where people get married. Right, so they definitely want to take it all away with you. I don't know what you're going to do about this, Scorpio. For some of you, you could be even shocked, surprised, even overwhelmed. But this person is not fooling or playing around. They're not. All right, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances. This week, Scorpio, we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Wands clarified by Death. Then we have the Ace of Wands and the Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You have some kind of a choice to make this week, Scorpio. And either you are waiting for someone to make up their mind, to make a choice, to make a decision, or somebody could be waiting for you. Okay, and that's the scenario where somebody is waiting for you. That's what I'm gonna focus on. Death in the middle is clarifying the Two of Wands. Death is your major arcana card. I don't know if you just watched the X spread right before it. That one also had the Death card, which is your major arcana card, and it's always a good sign to have your own major arcana card in your own reading. It's the only major arcana card in this spread, by the way. Right, so we start with the Seven of Pentacles, which is the card of waiting. Alright, so somebody is waiting for you, Scorpio, because the Death card is clarifying the Two of Wands, and the person on the Two of Wands is trying to make a decision, trying to make a choice. And then we have the Ace of Wands right next to the deck. Kind of symbolic, right? You see how in the Two of Wands, the person in the Two of Wands is standing in between two wands, right? And the person is holding on to one of those wands. And in the Ace of Wands, we only see one wand with the hand holding that wand, right? That's the hands, that's your hands holding on to one of those wands in the Two of Wands. So at some point you will make a choice, you will make a decision. And which means a new beginning. A brand spanking new beginning for you. The Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This card sometimes talks about literally going somewhere or moving on. For some of you could be literally moving, going on a business trip or something like that. So this new beginning will most likely require for you to either obviously move on from one company to another, or relocate, or literally go somewhere. Alright, but yeah, the Ace of Wands is a good card. It's definitely a new beginning. And you're going to get all excited, all fired up, all passionate about it. Alright? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Scorpio. We have the Hangman, then we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Cups clarified by the Three of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Pisces, and to be honest with you, Scorpio, that's what I thought of. I think you're going to be invited to a Pisces birthday party, and that's what you're not expecting. This is somebody from your past. Alright? Yeah, that's what this spread is about. Because, yeah, the Hangman, the first card that came out, it could be a card of stagnation, it could be a card of like an epiphany, a sacrifice, but at the same time, it is one of the Pisces major arcana cards, right? And we're right in the middle of a Pisces birthday season. The Wheel of Fortune kind of makes sense in this case, because the Wheel of Fortune could be a card of starting a new cycle. And if this is a Pisces birthday party, it's simply a new year starting for them. The Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of somebody from the past. And the Page of Cups is an invitation to that Pisces birthday party. Okay? If you wish this person a happy birthday, they may reach out and say, hey, by the way, long time no see, I'm throwing this small birthday party. Would you like to come for the birthday party? Right? Because the Three of Pentacles, clarifying the Page of Cups, it's a card of when a group of people get together and do something together. So it could have been somebody you went to school with, you went to work with, right? But in this case, it's just, people getting together celebrating a birthday. All right. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Scorpio, have an amazing week.